Hello, and thank you for joining us. Today I'll demonstrate how Onebrief directly addresses the Navy's most pressing operational challenge, achieving decision superiority in distributed maritime operations. As you execute Project Overmatch and prepare for great power competition, Onebrief delivers the collaborative planning capability that transforms how the fleet operates, from individual ships to numbered fleets. Let me show you how we're already accelerating Navy operations today. Onebrief isn't theoretical. It's operational today across the U.S. Pacific Fleet and U.S. Naval Forces, Europe-Africa Maritime Operations Centers. We've built 3 core capabilities specifically for naval operations. First, our unified planning workspace enables true multi-echelon collaboration. Whether you're coordinating strike group operations or synchronizing distributed forces across the Pacific, every planner sees the same operational picture in real time. Second, we've designed an open architecture that integrates seamlessly with your existing Navy digital ecosystem. This isn't another stovepipe. It's the connective tissue between your systems. Third, our AI-augmented decision support, what we call AI Assist, specifically addresses naval planning complexity. It helps surface critical dependencies in distributed operations and accelerates course of action development by up to 75%. The bottom line, Onebrief enables the Navy to plan at the speed of relevance, which is essential for maintaining decision superiority over peer competitors. Let's be specific about the Navy's planning challenge. The CNO's navigation plan explicitly calls for achieving decision superiority through improved command and control. Maritime operations centers must achieve certification by 2027 across 7 joint functions, and current manual processes simply cannot deliver the speed and integration required. Here's the operational reality. A typical carrier strike group planning cycle takes 72 to 96 hours. In distributed maritime operations with forces spread across thousands of miles, that timeline becomes a critical vulnerability. The Navy needs to fuse data quickly into a coherent picture. Those are NavWar's words, not mine. Onebrief directly addresses these gaps. We've proven 50% faster workflows and operational use at 3 of 4 largest global operation plans. Our platform is already live on SIPR and JWICS with full Navy ATOs. That's 12 to 18 months of security accreditation you don't have to wait for. Most importantly, we enable real-time collaboration for distributed maritime operations. When a destroyer operating independently needs to synchronize with the carrier strike group 1,000 miles away, Onebrief makes that coordination instantaneous rather than hours of message traffic. Our AI-enabled decision support specifically aligns with the Navy's #1 technical priority area, using artificial intelligence to accelerate the kill chain while maintaining human decision authority. Let me show you Onebrief's operational footprint. We're not just used by joint commands, we have significant Navy adoption across multiple numbered fleets and task forces. Notice our users include critical naval components, C3F, multiple encodes from N2 through N9, and MARFORPAC. We're seeing 300% growth in CENTCOM naval usage alone from January to June 2024. What's particularly relevant for the Navy is our coalition interoperability. When you're operating with Five Eyes partners in the Pacific, Onebrief enables seamless planning collaboration across different classification levels and national systems. Current usage shows 40% J3 operations, 30% J4 logistics, and 20% J5 planning, directly supporting the naval functions you need for distributed operations. We're not theoretical, we're operational at the commands that matter most to fleet readiness. I want to highlight 4 innovations that transform naval planning. First, AI Assist, powered by Anthropic's Claude, the most advanced AI for military applications. For the Navy, This means planners can query doctrine, generate courses of action for distributed operations, and synthesize intelligence in natural language. We're seeing 50% faster workflows today, scaling to 100 times improvement as AI capabilities advance. Second, our API enables live integration with systems like Palantir's Maven. This creates a true naval common operational picture where Onebrief becomes the planning hub connecting all your systems, from shipboard tactical systems to shore-based intelligence feeds. Third, cloud deployments built for contested environments. We're deployed on the Navy's most secure cloud infrastructure today, but we're also architected for disconnected and degraded operations. When a ship loses connectivity, they can still plan, then seamlessly sync when communications restore. Fourth, automation that recovers 20+ hours per planner per week. That's not just efficiency, it's additional capacity for the complex planning that distributed maritime operations demand. Your staff focuses on operational decisions, not PowerPoint management. Let me quantify Onebrief's impact with specific naval metrics. Planning speed. We reduce 72 to 96-hour planning cycles to 12 to 24 hours. For a carrier strike group responding to an emerging crisis, that 75% acceleration translates directly to operational tempo advantage. Data integrity. Replace email versioning chaos with a single source of truth. When you're coordinating submarine operations with surface action groups, zero conflicts means trusted decisions. System integration. Move from copy-paste between a dozen tools to native API connections. This force multiplication is essential for naval integration from seabed to space. Coalition sharing. Transform days of Centrix coordination to real-time multi-enclave collaboration. When operating with allied navies, instant synchronization enables truly unified action. Each improvement directly supports distributed maritime operations and the Navy's pursuit of decision superiority. Let me demonstrate how AI Assist specifically serves naval planning. Natural language planning queries. A destroyer commander can ask, what are the logistics implications if we delay H-hour by 12 hours for weather, and receive immediate analysis based on the entire operational plan? This isn't a chatbot. It's purpose-built for naval operational reasoning. Instant doctrine integration. Access the entire Navy planning process, Navy warfare publications, and relevant operation plans through conversational interface. No more searching through hundreds of pages. AI delivers precise doctrinal guidance when needed. Multi-source synthesis. For maritime domain awareness, AI Assist combines intelligence reports, weather data, and force readiness into coherent assessments. Transform 4-hour analysis tasks into 15-minute queries. Classification. Aware processing. The system understands and respects security boundaries, essential for naval operations across multiple classification levels. Real operational applications available today include COA development for distributed naval forces, risk assessment identifying second and third order effects in maritime operations, plan synchronization ensuring all annexes align when the strike group plan changes, and exercise support rapidly generating injects for fleet exercises. This dramatically accelerates the Navy's ability to plan and adapt in real time. Here's our concrete path to becoming a Navy program of record. Immediate actions, Q3 to Q4 fiscal year 25. We'll complete PMW 150 Phase 2 with documented metrics showing planning time reduction and improved synchronization across distributed forces. Execute Phase 3 Sole Source Award through PMW 150's existing contract vehicle, avoiding lengthy procurement cycles. Scaling Phase Q1 to Q2 fiscal year 26. Expand to 3 additional maritime operations centers based on initial success metrics. Complete Kane's integration certification to ensure shipboard compatibility. Establish an enterprise license model enabling Navy-wide deployment at predictable costs. We'll document specific ROI, including staff hour savings and planning cycle acceleration. Program of record transition, Q3 to Q4 fiscal year 26. Submit POM 28 for sustained operations and maintenance funding. Deploy across all MOCs with full integration into C2C and project overmatch architectures. Achieve initial operating capability declaration. This roadmap aligns with Navy acquisition timelines while delivering immediate operational capability. We're not asking you to wait years. You'll see impact within months. For our industry partners, Onebrief offers immediate value to your Navy programs. First, we're already operational in U.S. Pacific Fleet and U.S. Naval Forces Europe-Africa MOCs with existing ATOs on SIPR and JWICS. That's 12 to 18 months of security accreditation already complete. Second, our AI-powered planning via AI Assist gives you cutting-edge capability to enhance any Navy modernization effort. Partnership opportunities span the naval enterprise. Major defense primes. Integrate Onebrief into your Navy C4I modernization proposals. Indo-Pac COM partners. Enable distributed operations planning across the Pacific Theater. MOC service providers. Reduce staffing requirements through intelligent automation. Why partner now? PM W150 Championship provides a clear acquisition pathway. You're not betting on future development. You're leveraging proven operational technology that's already accelerating Navy planning. While our primary mission is revolutionizing Navy planning, Onebrief's architecture enables strategic expansion that multiplies your investment value. Starting with direct Navy impact, 50% reduction in planning cycles fleet-wide, we create the foundation for broader transformation. Natural extensions include joint staff operations where naval forces integrate, and coalition interoperability with Five Eyes and NATO partners. Every RIMPAC exercise proves Onebrief's value to new users. Government agencies from the intelligence community to maritime domain awareness initiatives face similar collaborative planning challenges. Our Navy-proven solution translates directly. Strategic commercial opportunities with defense contractors enhancing their Navy bids, port security operations, and maritime supply chain management create sustainable revenue beyond government contracts. This expansion strategy ensures long-term viability while maintaining laser focus on naval operational excellence. Here's how we accelerate your path to naval decision superiority. Start with a 30-minute discovery call focused on your specific Maritime Operations Center or fleet challenges. We'll demonstrate Onebrief on your classification level, NIPR, SIPR, or JWICS, walking through naval scenarios like strike group operations or distributed maritime operations planning. You'll receive a custom solution design with transparent pricing aligned to Navy contract vehicles. We'll explore SIBR Phase 3 transition funding and connect you with PMW 150 for program alignment. Implementation leverages our existing Navy ATOs for fast-track deployment. Our dedicated Navy team provides custom training and 24/7 support during your initial operational period. Most importantly, you'll join a community of naval planners continuously improving the platform based on fleet feedback. Contact us at sales@onebrief.com. Mention Navy Cyber Tech Talk for priority response. Visit onebrief.com/get started. The future of naval planning is collaborative, AI-enabled, and available today. Let's accelerate your decision superiority together. Thank you.